So this is a Bedwars analysis and tips and tricks video, but just a disclaimer, my commentary is gonna suck because I have no social skills. And sorry, I forgot to mention this. This is not my idea. It's Dreams, obviously, and I'm just applying it to Bedwars, so don't give me credit for an idea I didn't create. Okay, now enjoy. So right here, I realized that I don't have a first rush, and this is the best thing that can happen to you in Bedwars, because if you don't have a first rush, you can just get stacked right off the beginning. So right after I grabbed the diamonds and blue gen, I probably should have gone mid, but I saw that Aqua took out their first rush, and I decided to rush them instead. Okay, right here is the moment I realized that Aqua's going mid, and this is really bad for two reasons. One, he's going to have Ms, and two, he's going to have direct access to my base from mid. So I get his bed, bank all my stuff, and void. Okay, so I try to fireball Aqua, but he gets so lucky and clutches on the one block from the void, and he just one-taps me off. So Aqua makes a smart play, grabs my diamonds and runs to blue, but here's the problem. If I chase after him, he's probably just gonna buy a pearl and pearl to my base and have a free bed. So I end up just kind of sitting around in my base waiting for him to make a move when he finally does and shows up at my diamond island. And here I actually decide to push him, because he's at a distance where if he pearls, I'm close enough to run back and save my bed. But he ends up just running back to blue. So I end up just sitting at my base for like 3 minutes when Gray finally shows up. And looking back at this, I probably didn't play as smart as I could have. I could have grabbed some diamonds or something, but I was literally just waiting there because I was so paranoid. So this is the exact moment I realized that I screwed up. This whole time, Aqua wasn't even at blue base, probably invised out, and grabbed even more M's from middle. So I rush back to my base and see the little foot particles on the wood, which obviously means there's invis. So I just barely tag him there and get the luckiest double hit of my life, and he just slips off. So yeah, I included this game because I played it absolutely terribly and I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. But the next game I play even worse, so. Okay, so game 2. I realized that this kid is going sky high, so one thing I like about this map is that if you go straight up, you get a little backboard that supports you if you take any KB. So I kind of use this to my advantage, but I don't really need it. So I honestly don't even know what I was doing here. I easily could have gotten Ubby, and I don't know why I decided to cross map Aqua, but I think maybe he had a high level head or something. I have no idea. Okay. Right here, I remember I was thinking about trying to get Ubby, but then Pink was rushing, so I decided to go for them. Okay, so I remember just turning my head around and seeing Prot Iron Green team rushing my base, and this is the scariest thing in solo Bedwars, because if you get ganged on by two teams, it's a really bad situation, because if you try to rush one, the other one gets your bed, and it's just So right here I'm thinking I need some sort of advantage. I need Ubby or something like Diamond Armor to help me win these fights, and yeah, I just barely get Ubby in time and clap Green's cheeks when he's trying to get my bed. So I actually decide to rush Pink here, because Green probably doesn't know that I have Ubby, and I saw Pink at mid, and it's basically a free bed. But Pink just sniped me with a fireball from middle, and it was pretty well played, I can't lie. I'm not even upset. And I don't know if you guys could see, but I see that Pink just went to white base, and this is really good news, because I can rush Green and maybe get the bed without having Pink stabbing me in the back. And you can see my head like whip into green direction as I saw Pink go to white. I just knew that it was a really lucky thing. So lucky for me, Green actually failed his TNT jump and then jumped in the void. He missed his jump, I think, and that was pretty lucky for me. I think I got the bed here. Actually, I just found out that I didn't get the bed because this guy takes 0 KV. No, I'm kidding. But he got pretty lucky. I whipped my head in the other direction to break the bed. I thought he found the void, but apparently he didn't, so. And at this point, I have no idea where pink is, and I don't even really care. I'm just focusing green, but in retrospect, I probably should have kept an eye on pink because he was getting so many M's, getting so stacked, and he later got my bed. So right here, I have no idea where he was hiding, but he was hiding somewhere. He was invis, I think, maybe, or I'm just blind. And he got my bed, and we bed traded though, but yeah. Right here is the perfect example of why free look is the best mod. Like, if I would have gone into free look, I would have seen that fireball and probably would have dodged a bit better, but I just tanked, and I got super lucky that I survived. So right here, I'm thinking like any other player I bet would think, I need to go mid, and like now. And this kid, I think, was going mid as well, but I just got there a bit faster, and I think that was pretty lucky. So right here, I absolutely whiff my fireball, and it ends up boosting him into like my mouth, and it was the scariest thing because I expected him to go the opposite way, but like he just came at me, and I just pull off the luckiest clutch. Like I don't even know how I did that, and I just start running because I'm like that scared. He has a sharp iron; he can like shred me. And then there I just placed a bomb. Hopefully it slowed him down a bit. I'm not actually sure if it did or not, but you know. So the reason that I bought pots instead of maybe like a pearl or something is because this kid was like on my cheeks. He was like not having like letting me have a break. I think he was on the bridge a bit and it looked like he was gonna push me, so I maybe needed like invis or jump to try to escape because I was really bloody. So here I just bypassed him. I needed to go to mid. I was really understacked. I think he had like a sharp iron and he had like prot too, so I just needed some sort of advantage. And the end is kind of just anticlimactic. He just falls in the void. So, sorry. So, the final game was actually a doubles clutch on Glacier, and it was challenging for a couple of reasons. Glacier's not the ideal clutching map because you can't really access emeralds easily. Let's say that you're yellow team and your bed just got destroyed. And like in our case, people were coming from both sides. Since the first thing you want to do is get emeralds, you're kind of stuck in this place where if you go diamonds to access mid, they can just corner you off. And if you don't go to diamonds, they just end up killing you when you're stuck at your base. So the solution is when you kill them, you probably have enough time to bridge to diamonds and then to middle. But the thing about this map is it's a one-way exit, meaning your only escape route is back the way you came. This means they can just block off your escape route and cut you off easily. And it's a lot different from clutching on, let's say, airshow. Because on airshow, you can just jump from balloon to balloon and escape easily if you have enough blocks. But on glacier, you have to come back the way you came. And it just becomes this huge mess of not knowing what to do and not knowing where to go. Okay, I'll shut up now. So I'm just going to start off from when our bed got destroyed, because that's when things start to get exciting. Usually me and my teammates split up, so I went right and he went left. And since our bed got destroyed by Aqua, which is right next to us, we decided to go the opposite way. So here was the difficult time frame I was talking about. We needed to go mid as soon as possible, but Aqua was constantly rushing us. So we had to end up blocking in, had to kill him, and then go mid. So right here, I just tried to mug Gray, but he just threw the M's off, so that was unfortunate. And then white comes along with even more emeralds. And at this point, we have two options. We can try to kill one of them to try to get at least a couple M's, or we would have to return to green empty-handed where Aqua would probably be waiting. So my teammate kills gray and I kill white, but they ended up having little to no M's, so we had to just collect some more. So we ran back to green where Aqua was waiting, and I actually think I bought 2 bridge eggs because we had a plan that I'll mention later. And then we ran to blue because our plan was to bridge egg from red to gray, which would be a free bed if no one was there. So in order for our plan to work, we need to kill red to have a free base. So here I kind of regret this decision. Instead of just bridging from diamonds to emeralds, I just bridge egged, which was probably a waste of emeralds, and I probably should have just bridged. But I was scared because we were on like a 80 win streak or something. So right there, Aqua just got a bit lucky and got away with M's, which would actually result in Ubby, which is why my teammate died. So right here we were debating on whether to rush Gray with the bridge egg or not. But then we decided that Aqua was the bigger threat and Gray was kind of our placeholder. And I'll show you the clip where we just decided that. Okay, no, we leave Gray. They're our placeholder. We go for Aqua. But then Gray just ran straight to Aqua, giving us a free opportunity for the bed. And we chose to take the opportunity because if we went to red and bridge egg to gray, it would kind of just be wasting a bridge egg, and this was an opportunity to just do it without having to waste anything. Gray's going for it. What is he doing, bro? You know we have a straight path. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Actually, no. Just, yeah, stay over there. They're more important.
Yeah. It's so important.
Yeah, we're not over here, don't worry.
So after we killed Gray, we saw another opportunity to bridge egg from mid to Aqua, because both of them were out of their base, and if we just had a straight path, they wouldn't be able to catch up. Hold up, watch out. There's a kid.
You could just keep this kid hostage so it's... Do you have another bridge
Go
egg?
up. Keep going up. Okay, we go right here. Watch out, there's a hole. We gotta break. I mean, you gotta break. A fireball bed.
Yeah, tools.
It's not finished. Okay. Oh, they have obby,
Oh,
dude.
full obby.
Okay, go inside, buy pick. I'm holding them back. I'm trying not to kill.
Okay, I need more gold.
Oh, they're here. Help.
I'm coming.
So here, as you can tell, things started to go really bad. We bridge egged from mid, but I didn't expect them both to be on our cheeks when we first got there. And they had Ubby, which was from the M's that he got away with, and yeah, we just didn't expect them to have Ubby at all.
I can break.
Watch out. Now, this was completely my bad. I wasn't even shooting for half the time, and my teammate died because he was trying to break, which was a good play on his part, but I probably should have paid more attention. I was just focusing more on my health and the kid that was up my nostrils, but I probably should have given an earlier call out, so he probably would have gotten out of the way, but yeah, that was my bad. So after my teammate died, I just ran back to yellow because I didn't have a diamond pick or anything. I couldn't really do anything there. But as it turns out, Gray was right under me, and both Aquas were going for me instead of Gray. So for some reason, the first kid went after the Gray kid, and as I knocked down the second kid, he went for Gray as well. So I actually decided to clean this fight here because I want Gray out of the way so Aqua's focus is all on me. And I wanted both Aquas cleared so I could have a straight path back to middle. So I decided to go to Gray because Gray built to Pink from their base, Pink built to Diamond, and Gray built to Diamond. So it's a perfect triangle so I can get around base to base without having them pinch me. And if it came to it, I can go from gray to halfway to pink and bridge egg to the diamond. And if one's at gray and one's at pink, they can't pinch me. Okay, I got a little loop around right here. I do need a bike
No,
though.
it's a. Yeah.
Yeah, they could cut off, but I'm saying...
Oh, they're both coming.
If they were smart, they would cut off here. One has a bow though, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not...
One's coming. The other one's just standing with the bow.
The bow.
Diamond armor kid has a stone sharp sword.
So this was actually a pretty risky play by me, but I bridge egged because if I fell, I would have the diamond island and a little bit of the gray bridge to land on.
He does not seem to be able to touch you.
Oh my god, Yoda's a
Oh,
god.
he's... Is he hitting you yet? Oh, they're bowing. Careful, careful.
So I was in a really bad position here. One was pressuring me with melee and the other had bow support. And I needed to get down into the forge because I needed to buy a diamond pick and the pearl with my M's. So I ended up bowing one off and finding the opportunity to go into the forge and shop.
Oh.
Careful, careful, careful. One's pushing, one's pushing. They're both pushing, they're both pushing.
Do I pearl? Do I pearl?
Yeah, pearl.
Yeah. Pearl.
You're screwed otherwise.
So here I'm just praying that my pearl lands and trying to hold off for as long as possible.
Nice.
Nice, sicko.
So my pearl does land, and this was actually a pretty stupid play by me, but I broke from the front, which is where they respawn, and I would have been dead if they had maybe like a minor fatigue trap, or the kid that respawned walked out. So this kid, I don't know why it took him so long to void, but it probably would have been smarter if he just would have stayed with his teammate and went mid or something and got more stacked. So I ended up just chugging an invis and picking this kid off.
Yeah, this guy should be easy.
Bro, you need some ice on that.
Yeah, get out! So after we won, we actually went into the replay and went into the analysis in further depth. So make sure to keep watching.
Right now.
Yes! Yeah.
Dude, what is wrong with you? Easier game.
Look at his
Not gonna
aim
lie.
though, bro. Look at his aim.
Yeah, you hit him. He hit you like 3 times at a total of 100 shots.
Key boy. Yeah, bro. He broke
Yeah,
the
like-
wrong block and
Yeah,
everything.
he
dude.
broke haste. He bought haste for that.
And then you die over here. It's kinda
Yodafied
sad.
Yeah.
cracked.
But if I crack a miss.
Oh, you almost
They
clutched it. You almost clutched it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, where even is it?
Bro,
Yeah,
I
where
just
is
didn't
it?
expect them to have obby. Like, I don't know, dude. He has diamond. I
You
thought
see
he had
yeah,
diamond
diamond
armor.
armor.
How would you not expect that? That is diamond armor.
Yeah, it is. It is. And then I'm just panicking. They go
Yeah,
for
I
me
had
when there's gray under, bro. And
Yeah,
yeah, that
'cause
kid
you're a
did
higher
not take
threat.
KB. Look at his KB. Look at his KB. It's a normal bow, but it still does KB.
Yeah, this
Block.
dude's KB was scuff.
He didn't
That's
die from that,
not-
bro? That's a bow combo. Another bow combo and he's alive. Or whatever.
Yeah, he's not taking KB.
He
Any
dies to that
damage
kid.
yet.
He gets one tapped.
That kid takes KB. That's what should have happened to that kid. He would have been fine, but like,
But guess
and then
what?
this kid,
It didn't.
gray kid absolutely gets owned. So I just, why not just clean? You know, my aim
Clean.
sucked, but I got both kills. This was a scary part, cause I don't know why, like, cause like even if one goes this way, other one goes that way. Even if I am forced to bridge egg, it's draining a bridge egg. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you got that bait.
I did get the
You
bait.
could have also. You
But
should. You
this
could have also.
The problem is this kid's aim sucked doo-doo, so like he couldn't even touch me and I just got out. Look at his aim though, bro. He can't hit a shot. He can't hit a shot.
Did he hit a shot?
No. Not a single arrow went into my body.
Not in this run at all.
Not in this
He
single
hit
game.
you like
He didn't hit
twice.
He hit you like twice, but those
Yeah.
were because you were standing still.
Look at him, dude.
What
Look at
else do you
him.
expect?
He's still trying to shoot me. And this part's scary. I was trying to go for the M's, but he skipped it as well. So this part was also scary. I was on a bridge, but his aim still sucked, dude.
I
He was
was
so
on a
off
bridge,
sync.
now.
He was so
Bro,
off
look at
sync with
him.
my jumps.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like
He
I
was
had
like
M's for a
hella.
pearl, right? I had M's for a pearl, but I had to buy the pearl, and I didn't want to go in, or else I'd be sandwiched. And this kid's just on my cheeks.
Just say get a better
He
teammate.
still hit him.
Get a better teammate. That is a true statement. This part was scary because I didn't know if the pearl was gonna land or not. But like, and that kid hit me.
so
No,
off.
it was a
surprised how
really
s-
good
If
throw.
if his aim didn't
I'm
suck that
s-
much, like bad.
I'm so surprised how his teammate managed to get there in time. Like
Yeah,
he
dude.
managed to wrap to spawn, get a good sword, and then come back within the time it took you to buy a pearl.
If that pearl didn't land, I would have been screwed, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just lucky it landed. I was gonna jump off so I didn't take too much damage, but like I don't know, that was too risky. And then
And this kid
I don't
keeps
know. I
trying
don't know
to
why
hit
he
you.
voided, dude. If he didn't void, they could 2v1, you know. But then I could just pick one off. And
Yeah.
then this kid's still shooting his bow when I'm breaking his bed. I
He's like,
guess,
"Boom,
I guess
it."
if he hit me, it would have ticked me off, and then I would have.
You would have had to re-break the obsidian, giving his teammate time. So
Yeah,
yeah, that,
yeah.
I guess logically it makes
And when
sense.
he gets literally clipped, chipped, and toasted, roasted, and put into the montage. Clipped, chipped, roasted, toasted, put into the montage, and sent to Zimbabwe. Look at this.
Sent
Bro.
to
I mean, I was
Zimbabwe.
invis, but like still, you can hit a kid, right? And this kid, I don't know.
So,
I don't know, dude. He got
he
stuck in the
got
block
stuck
and
in the
everything,
block.
and then
He's still lost. Like, what are you doing? Like, why would you get stuck in the block, sit here, keep swinging while he's 20 blocks away?
I can hit him. I can-
And then go,
I-
"Ow, ow, loser."
Yeah, like honestly, they played that so bad they can't even be toxic.
I think the most the fact that the guy kept on bowing.
Yeah, if he didn't bow, like I would have had time to actually like think about it. But this guy.
I
was
mean,
just
maybe
on
if
my
they
cheeks.
both voided, then perhaps they could have 2v1'd you at spawn.
Yeah,
But
but
then
he
I
would have
could have
lost
just
his...
ran,
Yeah, he could just...
and he lost his bow. If he banked his
He
bow,
lost
like
his bow.
if they had a trap, he banked his bow and then voided, and maybe he would have clutched it up. But it was dumb. It was dumb for me to break from this block, like the very one closest to the gen.
Then which technically is the best block to break this bed from,
All the way at the
like
back.
theoretically.
It is, yeah, but like if I didn't if he respawned, if he voided fast enough, then he would have hit me away faster. If I would have.
Or, like, right here where I am.
Yeah, that's a good
This
spot, but I
block.
didn't see that part, so yeah.
But if you
what
did
is
that,
it?
you were a still target, and the guy who's lob shotting
True.
is
Yeah,
has
but
to
he couldn't
basically
have hit him
you.
off, because, first of all,
I have a
he's actually in a better
backboard.
position here. Yeah. So
There's a
even if he
fire.
does get
There's a
hit,
piece of fire. But
just
like
take
right,
it out.
right here, I mean, I have a 1 block backboard. If I break it, I have a 2 block backboard. All he can do is reset my tick, and then I can shove him in the closet and then break from the side. And
Shove him in the
but like,
closet.
Yeah, no matter what they did there, if they didn't have a trap, they couldn't have stopped their bed from breaking.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least I mean, even what do you call it? I'm forgetting the name. A minor fatigue trap would work very well. So with the blindness,
it would, yeah, because I
it gives you
know.
slowness, and that would give them like a second or two that they needed.
Yeah, because I would have had to walk over there. But this kid made a mistake because I pearled, right? He should have immediately noticed I pearled and jumped off right here. But instead, he ran all the way over here and then voided. Like, he probably would have had enough time if he just jumped straight into the void, even
If he
without a
jumped
trap, I
straight,
think.
then he would have saved another second. And then
Yeah,
if he
because
had
you can make that jump. That's you don't clip on any block.
if he had
you
a
just make
minor
that.
fatigue or a blindness trap, he would have had like 5 extra seconds.
But this kid, I don't know what his thought process is. Like, I'm breaking his bed, right? I think he was like conflicted. He didn't know if he should void or not, and then he decided to. But which
I
was
mean, makes
bad
sense from a
mistake.
toxic 2-year-old. Can't
And this
decide
kid's
for
still
crap.
shooting.
Yeah,
his
but he
bow.
voids, and then you have enough time to do that, and he still has like all
Yeah,
of that.
like
He has like an extra 3
at that
seconds.
point,
To
he would have realized that he didn't have enough time. But like, he's dumb, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Nah, he's down.
because if he voided, he could have just got picked off, which is exactly what happened, and he got nade.
Oh my god, that dude just got
got
real.
clipped, shipped, toasted, roasted, put in the montage.
And this kid
checked out.
also made a
play.
bad play because he probably once he saw his teammate died, like He can't
Yeah,
take a
I don't
1v1 with
know
me.
what he was thinking. Instead of going and getting more stacked, like he just.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
honestly,
go now,
from his
guys.
little sniper base, he should have just ran mid and get like punch bow or pearl or something. Just have a little advantage because I definitely
You
like
have a good
PvP.
night. Play another game if you want to. So good night.
All right, goodbye.
Night, night.
All right, so thank you for watching this video. If you made it to the end, that's I'll give you a kiss. But this was a lot different than the videos that I usually put out. So if you like this, make sure to let me know in the comments. And if you didn't like it, you can still leave a comment on how I can improve. All right, goodbye.